Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying summer wherever you are. I hope the weather is kind to you. I certainly am enjoying it as much as I work. If the sun is out, it's a good day. And I'm a person that loves the hot, the heat, the hot, the warmth, however you want to say it. So, anyway, try to get out there. Try to really enjoy your summer as much as you can because we have so little of it. But anyway, today I wanted to talk about what is a spirit and why do people see spirits. Now, for those of you that are longtime subscribers, I want to say thank you so much. And I'm sorry I'm repeating this, but I have a lot of new subscribers, and to each and every one of you, thank you. Thank you for tuning in and watching and just really making it count because I love your questions. I keep getting the same type of questions, so that tells me that I have a lot of the new subscribers that are maybe not seeing the older YouTube videos. So I want to address this because a lot of people really are very unclear. What exactly is a spirit? And what I tell people is the day that your loved one has passed, don't think of them anymore in a physical way. They don't have a body anymore. So what they do is they will come through energetically. The energy that they bring is totally different. That's why I tell people when you're looking for the signs, don't try to micromanage the kind of sign that you believe your loved one is supposedly going to show you. They're going to show you what they want to show you. Okay? I always say it's kind of like two batteries. And when one battery is working, the other battery can connect and it will work as well. It's the same thing. So basically, our loved ones are going to come through. But here's the thing. You have to be open to it. Number one, I tell people a lot when you're wearing that invisible veil of grief, I call it. And it is an invisible veil. But it's a very sad thing because you're so consumed with the trauma of your loved one gone. And it's a very, very hard thing. It really is. And my heart bleeds for all of you because I know what it's like to lose somebody that you care about. But when you kind of seem to get over that shock, the initial shock, and you become a little bit more open, spirit will come through because, like I said earlier, they're energy. They don't have a physical body. So basically, if you're still upset and you're grieving or you have anxiety or you're depressed, you're causing to be a blocker. So here is spirit. Now it's coming as energy, and here is you that's blocking it subconsciously. So that spirit can't come. That's why sometimes they'll say, my daughter always dreams of my husband or my son, but how come he's not coming to me? Well, the reason he's not coming to you is because you're not allowing it, because of the freedom. You're not, because you are holding on to it so much that there are a lot of different blockers all around. So, I always say, you never ever get over a passing, never. But through each day and through time, you learn to get through it. There's a difference. So going back to what is a spirit, your loved one is still your loved one, but they are coming in a different way. Now, how a spirit will come will be many different ways. It could be through a song. It could be through you can feel something and you've got the chills. I had a lady today that I did a reading and I kept getting this, like somebody was taking their nails and I says, why am I itching? And I feel this. And all of a sudden I saw her loved one doing this to me. And he was telling me that he does this to her. I said, do you ever get somebody just fingernails and dragging on your skin? She goes, yes. And I'm thinking, I'm clean. I'm taking my showers. My skin isn't dried. I said, that's your loved one letting you know. And she said, he used to do that all the time when he was alive. Oh my God. She says, you mean to tell me this is him? I said, this is him. Because he's doing it to me and he's standing right here and he's laughing. And he's got an amazing sense of humor. And he thinks it's funny. And she goes, he was like that. He laughed all the time. So that's an example. Sometimes you'll get a smell. When I'm doing sessions, I will smell smoke and I'll smell a pipe or a cigar. I'll be very, very explicit to the kind of smoke that I smell. And they'll say, yeah, that was my Uncle Joe. He always smoked a pipe. So you can get them through sense. I had today a woman that I did a lovely reading for, and as she was leaving, she says, anything with my mother, I should have asked you that at the beginning, because we were talking about so many other things that she needed to talk about. And I said, I smell nothing but sweetness and perfume, and that's your mother. And your mother had beautiful hands, and she's letting you know that she is right there, and she's with you. And she says, my mother loved perfume. I said, I smell it. So you can get them through lights, and if lights are going on and off, TV, flickering, computer, cell phones. I get that all the time. Cell phones, they will try to connect somehow, some way. Okay? A dear friend of mine, her aunt had gotten into a terrible car accident. So she had fractures and brokenness and everything, and she's close to 95, I believe. And she's recovering in rehab. And let's face it, when you're elderly, it's a hard thing. But all of a sudden, her phone was ringing, and it was her dead sister-in-law and dead sister's phone number kept coming up on her phone. Now, they've been both gone for at least 2 to 5 years. And she says, oh my God. And I said, well, there you go. So when my girlfriend told me about this, I said, that is a clear sign of a spirit trying to come through based on energy. So that was what was making the phone ring. And I think, honestly, they were coming through to let her know that she's going to get through it. And you know, she is. She's standing on her own. She's taking her steps again. And this is a woman near 95 years old that anybody else would have said, can't do it, you know, we can't operate. But the power of spirit coming through with these beautiful, beautiful messages of the phone just ringing was just phenomenal. So, and their numbers were appearing. Their numbers. Now, these people they're gone. They don't have a cell phone anymore, but yet the numbers are appearing with their name. How do you explain it? So, you know, you can beat all the odds, you can try to fight it, but you know what? Spirit is always stronger than science, and it's stronger than anything else, because now you're dealing with universe. So, now, another thing I want to say. Why can some people see spirit and others can't? Because of your level of intuitiveness. Not everybody has got the same level. Everybody has got an instinct and the gut feeling, like I say. And I say that's wonderful. But at the same token, not everybody is intuitive. No, I disagree with a lot of people when they say, oh, everybody can have the gift. Oh, you can learn how to have the gift. You can learn it to a degree. You can learn it to a level. But some people are just more than others. Like I always say, you know what? You can sing, but not everybody has a voice like Barbra Streisand. So it's a very, very important thing. So the degree of level. So some people, some children, even animals, they're more sensitive to it. And this is why spirit will come through. I've had this all my life. I've realized it since I was 6. Before that, I didn't even know the difference between spirit and a human being that was still on earth. Because to me, they came the same way as they still do now. There's not an aura. There's nothing translucent. They don't look like Casper the Ghost. I see spirit like I see you. I can tell you what they look like, what their favorite shirt was, what outfit they're coming in. I could start talking like them. So does everybody have that level? Some people do and some people don't. It's just a gift that you are bestowed. So I hope this helps. My answer to everybody, and here's what I want to say. The answer is be open, stay open. Even if you don't believe, just trust and just let be. Don't try to micromanage anything. You'll be surprised sometimes what really can come through. And it's all going to be with love. Each of these spirits that want to tell us something, they want to let us know that they made it to the other side, they're happy, but they're still with us. So I hope this has enlightened you. I know it's a hard thing. Grieving is tough. And when you lose somebody, there's nothing worse. But just flip it in your mind, shift your thought that they are still with us. You just have to look for them in a different way. So thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to my long-time subscribers. I love you all. Keep the questions coming. I hope this has enlightened you. Until next time, all the best. Bye-bye.